WQKI with Jim Ed Brown and Helen Cornelius. And morning comes too early. You're telling me. It's 21 after 6 and about 39 degrees out there, which is not too terribly bad for a Saturday morning. You got to put up with me till 10 o'clock. That could be pretty bad as things drag on. In about a minute and a half, we got something from David Gates for you.
Hello, this is Ray Wilkinson again. The Factory Outlets.
6:23 at QKI, Jay Braswell, Saturday morning. Here's something from David Gates, as we promised. Where does the loving go? QKI, Saturday morning, Jay Braswell get together, 6:26. And you know, you never miss a real good thing till he's gone. That could be said about me. Here's Crystal Gale on Quick.
Sitting on the bed of thinking.
First, there's flaws in all of them. That's a wild scale of 10 to 1, friend. There ain't no 10.
Well, I don't necessarily subscribe to that philosophy, but nonetheless, what can you say when you're talking about Bobby Bear? QKI with numbers at 17 and a half until 7 o'clock. And just as I promised, I have the temperatures and conditions from the water plant in Orangeburg. You just can't get your day started without them. I mean, the temperature at 6 o'clock at the water plant was 42 degrees. As you'll recall, it was around 36 degrees here at Quickie. The highest recorded yesterday at 71 degrees. The lowest recorded last night at 42 degrees. Rainfall for the 24-hour period ending at 12 midnight last night, 0.27 of an inch. Barometric pressure, 30.00 and rising. The Edisto River level, 158.3, and it's holding steady. Winds out of the south-southwest at 5 miles an hour. I'm always as good as my word. Here we go. Gonna get it on and get it down at 9 and a half till 7 with Roy Orbison on Quickie. Oh, pretty woman. Yes, sir. Oh, pretty woman from Roy Orbison at QKI at 6, make it. Yeah, that's right. 6.5 minutes until 7 o'clock. Let's hear this for Gold Kissed and check out the Cotton Report. And we'll be back with the weather and some Charlie Pride. Quickie country weather looks like this. Sunny and breezy today with highs of 68. Clear and cool tonight, low 35. Should be sunny tomorrow, the high again near 68. Probability of rain near 0 today, tonight, and tomorrow. For those of you with agricultural interest, winds northwesterly 15 to 20 miles per hour today, 5 to 10 tonight. Fast drying today and tomorrow with lowest humidities 25% today and around 30% tomorrow. Expect light dew this morning and tomorrow, drying off by about 9:30. Expect around 10 hours of sunshine today and tomorrow. Minimum soil temperatures at the 4-inch depth in the low 50s with little change over the next few days. The extended outlook Monday through Wednesday, increasing cloudiness on Monday with a chance of rain on Tuesday. Fair and cool on Wednesday. Lows in the 40s on Monday, dropping into the 30s by Wednesday. Highs expected to be in the 60s throughout the period. 6 o'clock this morning, we had 36 degrees here at Quickie. At the water plant in Orangeburg, 42 degrees. The highest yesterday, 71. The lowest, 42. Rainfall, 0.27 of an inch for the 24-hour period ending at 12 midnight. Barometric pressure, 30.00 and rising. Edisto River level, 158.3, holding steady. Winds out of the south-southwest at 5 miles an hour. And it's 38 degrees under partly cloudy skies at Quickie. Got them honky-tonk blues. Here's Charlie Pride.
Well, I left my home down on the road around with the honky-tonk blues.
The solid sound of excellence in the Central Midlands, WQKI St. Matthews.
100 American athletes went to the White House to meet with President Carter yesterday.
Around the state of this hour, a second man is being sought at the $5,000 holdup in Beaufort of an employee of the South Carolina Electric and Gas Company. A Savannah, Georgia man was arrested yesterday shortly after the robbery when his car wrecked on a secondary road. He was identified by Beaufort County Sheriff Morgan McCutcheon as 39-year-old Manny Lowry. Isle of Palms businessman Russ Reardon says he believes militants in Iran would be willing to release their American hostages in exchange for other Americans. So Reardon says he and 22 others have volunteered to replace the 50 American hostages and will pay their own fares from Atlanta to Tehran. 2 escapees from the Kirkland Correctional Institution near Columbia are back in custody. They were recaptured yesterday in a wooded area about 3 miles behind the medium security facility. The 2 had escaped about Thursday afternoon by climbing 2 12-foot barbed wire fences. And Ronald Reagan's South Carolina campaign manager says he's been advised that former President Gerald Ford has now promised to support Reagan for the Republican presidential nomination. Campbell says he learned that Ford and his wife Betty promised Reagan in a telephone conversation they would work to elect the former California governor. Quickie country weather, sunny and breezy today, high 68. Clear and cool tonight, low 35. Sunny tomorrow, high again near 68. Probability of rain near 0 today, tonight, and tomorrow. It's 38 degrees under partly cloudy skies at Quickie. QKI with Charlie McClain, and there's nothing better than men from a woman's point of view, and I agree. It's 7:08 with Jay Braswell. Good morning.
Thought I was over you, head over heels, falling for you again.
There you go with my most favorite Eddie Rabbit record, QKI with I Can't Help Myself, 7-11. All right, 7 come 11 on a Saturday morning. I'm sorry, I get a little carried away every once in a while. Maybe somebody ought to carry me away. That's what one fellow I work for told me. You might be limited to the circus if you want to see animals perform in New York City. The city's health department has slapped a summons on a new discotheque for allowing a centerfold girl to ride a horse in their club. The department says it frequently receives complaints about discos featuring lions, tigers, and other animals on the dance floor. Only in New York.
They were young, innocent, and curious.
The more you know about us, the more you can say.
13 after 7 at QKI. Old Eddie Arnold, boy, he's been around a while. Come on now, let's get it while the getting's good.
It's been a real long day.
Let's get it while the getting's good. Love it like we never thought we could.
Let's make this moment last forever.
QKI with Jay Braswell entertaining you on a Saturday morning. It's 7:16. That's time to make Edward L. Reed & Associates your insurance headquarters. They're at 130 Waring Street in Orangeburg. Here's some NBA scores for those of you that don't have any. The Atlanta Hawks down the Detroit Pistons 108-95. It was the 76ers of Philadelphia over the New Jersey Nets 108-99. The Indiana Pacers lost to the San Antonio Spurs 116-109. Milwaukee over Golden State 121-93. The Kansas City Kings defeated the Utah Jazz 102-98. The Phoenix Suns over the Portland Trail Blazers 111-98. Seattle over San Diego 107-104. And in 3, count them, 3 overtimes, the Denver Nuggets defeated the Chicago Bulls 138-128. Now you know the sports story. In love. There's Tommy James back again one more time on Quickie. It's 7:33 with Jay Braswell, Saturday morning. Don't forget, sometime between now and 8 o'clock, our regularly scheduled Saturday Dallas update for those of you who missed all the exciting action last night. QKI at 7:37 with Jay Braswell and Marty Robbins. Let's go to El Paso.